Even as many countries are now siding with America, particularly from the NATO in this conflict, Spain has taken a stand. The Spanish Prime Minister, Pedro Sanchez, has said no to war. Now, in a social media post, he said, and I quote, "The position of the government of Spain in the face of the situation is clear and consistent. The same one we've maintained in Ukraine and Gaza. No to the collapse of an international law that protects us all, especially the civilian population. No to assuming that the world can only solve its problems through bombs." And so, Pedro Sanchez, the Spanish Prime Minister, has made it very clear that Spain's message is no to war. And this is crucial at a time when we've seen several countries now joining in and backing US, helping them also militarily. I'll bring in Sandeep Unitan on this broadcast for more details. Sandeep, Trump, no doubt, seeing red over the likes of Pedro Sanchez, making it clear they will not join this conflict.
Yes, Akshita, and that is precisely why the US goes about building coalitions before it launches any aggression against any country. We've seen that in the past. We've seen it in 1991. That was, of course, a UN-mandated operation. We saw that even during 2003, the US invasion of Iraq, where there was a coalition. They built up a case for invading Iraq, whatever specious claims they'd made about weapons of mass destruction. But there was a coalition. There were multiple countries involved in that. But here it is an operation which the United States seems to have undertaken almost unilaterally, with Israel, of course. But the fact is that many other countries have been caught unawares with this entire operation. The timing of this, the surprise element in this offensive, that it came just after talks. So they clearly did not see the need to even build up a coalition. And now with these kind of voices coming out from Spain, very influential member of NATO, this is precisely the kind of nightmare that people have warned the United States, that not to abandon your allies. You need allies at times like this. You need NATO. They might be much weaker than you, but their voice counts. And clearly there are countries like Spain, very influential members of NATO, that are coming out and making themselves heard against this war, Akshita.
At such a time also, there's been a lot of talk of UK, and Sandeep, I request you to stay with me.